See two cases of suspects planning an attack on police officers, starting with a man who streamed himself hitting officers with a brick on Facebook Live.
There's another citizen who's trying to help out from 1040.
Orlando police, stop resisting! Stop resisting! I got his hand, I got his hand. Stop. I got his hand. I got his hand. I got his legs. You're good.
I got it. Sir, I got it. Do it.
5-10-12 right now, headquarters.
Start working the hand. Start working the hand. The hand's coming out.
Watch his face. He was biting the out of us.
Are you okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
Double locking. Oh, we got him here.
How's my eye look? He was gouging the out of my eyes.
Hey, go. Mike, we're good. Mike, we're good. We're good, Mike.
Okay.
Mike, we're good. We got him. We got him. Are you okay? Hurt, go. We're good.
Someone
Jump
got
this
a
way.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he was the citizen who helped out.
What the f***? He hit me.
Officer injured to the face.
I was just sitting there talking to my nephew, Michael, and this guy came out of nowhere and co-cocked his partner. Out of nowhere. And just out of nowhere. Like, you know,
Stay down on the ground, dude. Hey, what's your name, man? Can you tell me your name? Nakush? Okay, look, we want to roll you on your side, but if you start kicking, we got to put you right back in your stomach. Are you going to relax or are you going to kick me?
I'm not going to kick.
Okay, I'm going to let up on you.
You sure you don't need the fire department?
no, hell no.
All right. They're on their way here
I've been
anyway.
doing this for 30 years. I don't care.
Okay. Well, if they get here and you change your mind, just let them know.
All right, thanks.
Hey, buddy, we're going to stand you up, okay?
Take over that.
Get your feet under you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, up. Stay calm for us, please.
I'll worry about filling out this top half. If you can just start with your name here and just kind of write what happened, what you saw. Almost like you were telling the story to a little kid, okay?
You're really going to explain all that to me?
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Sir, I've seen
Unit will be with you in a second. It is front orange. You kind of watch it.
What's going on, man? What's your name, sir? Do you have a name?
Take me to jail.
I'm sorry?
Take me to jail. Charge me what you want to charge me with.
Okay. Well, listen, I have nothing to do with that. I'm the sergeant and I'm handling the use of force investigation, okay? Do you want to talk to me about the incident?
No.
You have nothing to say about the incident to me about it? With the use of force and what the officers had to do to restrain you? Okay. Did you know that they were cops?
I don't care.
You don't care?
Not anymore.
I'm sorry?
I don't care.
You don't care that they're cops or you don't care to talk?
I don't care if they're cops. I don't care to talk. I did what I was supposed to do.
Okay.
I don't have no answers to what the fuck is going on in my life. So, I'm going to go hide myself.
I'm sorry?
I'm going to go hide myself.
Gonna go hide yourself? Do you have an ID or anything? What's your name, sir?
Still 35 center.
Just take me to jail, man.
What's your name?
Take me to jail.
Okay.
Go to car.
You do?
Yes.
I'm the supervisor handling the use of force and all that stuff. If
Yes.
you don't mind, just run me through what happened, what you saw.
Okay.
If you could, please. Thank you.
Sure. So, I'm retired, Winter Garden PD.
Cool. Very nice. Thank you for your service.
Michael is my nephew from
Okay.
my first marriage.
Oh, nice.
So, I'm just walking home, and I see him.
Okay.
So we're sitting there talking,
Okay.
mind our own business, you know, just talking about family, whatever. And his partner just come up by the side view mirror of the car. At the clear blue sky, this male comes up and cold cocks his partner.
So I'm gonna stop right there real quick. I'm gonna have one question: did you clearly see his hand hit him, or was there an object in his hand?
Oh,
or
no.
Did you not know?
No, I don't know if there was an object in his hand.
Okay.
He just hit him on the side of the head,
Okay.
and they go down on the sidewalk. Okay? As they go down on the sidewalk, Michael takes action and is trying to subdue this individual.
Okay.
And they were The two of them were struggling to get his hands to cuff him. And I reached down and I said, Michael, what do you want me to do? Because I don't want to take action if I don't need to. So I reached down because the guy was swinging his legs and kicking.
In a manner to try to continue to hit the
Yes,
cops?
to get away.
Cool.
And so I reached down and I grabbed his legs.
Okay.
Okay, and the partner said, hey, you have my leg too. I said, okay. Release his leg. I'm holding the suspect's legs.
Okay.
While they take him in custody.
Okay.
Just so you know, I'm retired, 30 years in Winter Garden PD. So, like, I'm just like, okay, what do you want me to do? Because I know today's climate and everything. I just want to make sure that I do the right thing.
So, when you saw the suspect's actions, right, after the initial hit, would you say that his actions were still aggressive, like he was attempting to hurt the officers?
He was resisting, trying to, you know, he
Punch and
wasn't.
kick?
Yes, he wasn't following their instructions, you know?
Sir, I do appreciate you helping out. That is a huge help, I'm sure.
Well, I don't know what I did, but
It doesn't matter, you helped them out. In a climate where most people wouldn't do that, you helped out. Is there anything else you want to add, or is there anything I may have missed with the story? Anything you think I need to know
there was no interaction.
prior to this?
Had a clear blue sky.
Unprovoked?
Yes, nothing caused that action. No words like move along or nothing.
Just walked up and punched him.
Yes, just walked up and cold cocked the poor officer. And I'm just like going, holy shit.
Oscar 634, go ahead.
I know.
That's
It's
fine.
like, whoa. Whoa.
Okay, anything?
Yes.
We're good then. Okay?
Yes,
I
we're
appreciate
good.
your help, sir.
Thank you.
All right, sir. I'll step up. Transfer you to another vehicle.
Hey, do you need medical attention at all?
I didn't know what you wanted me to do. I'm just like,
Just take you to jail? Alright. Sounds good. You don't want the medical attention at all? Alright.
Here's the guys.
slide inside.
Sir, due to the exposure of your blood and our officer's blood, we're going to ask you for consent of your blood sample. Will you consent to that so that we can know if they're exposed to any kind of diseases? Yes or no?
Take me to jail, bro.
You're at jail, but I need to know if you're going to consent to us taking a blood sample from you so that we can know if we have any diseases to worry about. No?
Take me to jail, bro.
Okay, answer my question though, yes or no? You're at jail.
I'm alright, sir.
You're not going to give us a sample of your blood?
I already got it.
You what?
You already got it, sir.
We don't got it, but put your feet in.
Footage from the Facebook Live itself shows the suspect setting up a camera, approaching the officers by first ducking behind their squad car and then rushing at the officers and immediately striking one of them with a brick in his hand multiple times. The other officer, he bit and nearly gouged out his eye. The suspect was identified as 29-year-old William McClish. He was charged with resisting an officer with violence, aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer with a weapon, depriving an officer of means of protection, and attempted first-degree murder of a law enforcement officer with a weapon. Reports indicate while in jail, McClish bragged about his attempt to try and take the officer's gun during the attack. Authorities later discovered a previously recorded video on McClish's phone where he said, "I'm gonna kill him on live." This established premeditation and his intention to kill. McClish represented himself at trial and opened with, "I didn't do it and the evidence was tampered with." That was all he said. The jury returned with a guilty verdict within an hour, and McClish was promptly sentenced to life in prison.
What are you doing? Why are you in the road? Why are you in the road? Okay, you better get her before she gets hit.
Kill me if you want to.
You walk up on me, I'm gonna.
I dare you to kill me. I dare you.
Back up, you're gonna get hit.
I promise you.
Hey, officer, you can't do that, officer. Officer, you can't do that, officer. Officer, you can't do that. Officer, you can't do that.
44.
Officer, you can't do that, officer. Officer,
Get on the ground. Get on the ground
you
now.
can't do that. Officer, stop, baby. Stop, baby. You can't do that, officer. I say, officer, she grinding. She grinding. She grinding, man. Back up.
Doc, today. die today. You will die today.
Watch him.
You will die today.
Hey, she's threatening, man.
Okay. She's fighting.
Put your hand behind.
She's fighting.
You will die.
Put your hand behind.
In your name.
Put his hand.
In your name. You will die today.
Left hand. Grab this one back. I got her right.
Hey, she's straight. Hey, she's straight, y'all.
The whole rail will die.
I got her right here.
Officers are currently attempting to get the suspect in custody in the middle of an extremely busy highway, making this even more dangerous for everyone involved.
You put on the first.
Y'all down today.
Oh, you got your body going on.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready to die? Are you ready to die? I'm your queen.
I got her left. Let's get a quick search. And then let's get her in a car. Whose car is this right here?
Let me go after right now. In my Father's name. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Do not kick. Do not kick. You understand? There's literally no reason to be kicking us right now.
You break my arm and God will kill you tonight, you motherfucker. Nasty cracker! I will kill you, cracker!
Hey, somebody get on the other side. Get ready for her to try to do the usual with the door.
Everything you love will die. In my Father's name, everything you love will motherfucking die. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I'm your queen. I'm your black queen.
Grab her legs. Someone grab her legs. Come on, get in. Roll windows down. Somebody in there watching her the whole time. Yeah, she's secure going off camera. Dude, are you all right? She tried to take your...
This suspect was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer and assault on a law enforcement officer, totaling a bond of $2,600. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Well, this guy actually hits a cop in the head with a brick. To me, that takes planning and hatred. And when it's streamed live for everyone to see, it's not just an ambush, it's a performance. In this first case, this guy didn't just want to hurt cops. It seemed like he wanted to show off while he was doing it. And this is every cop's worst nightmare because you can't even brace yourself for it. You just have to react. If the attack wasn't enough, but the whole refusal to have his blood drawn is actually concerning to say the least. Because in Florida, unless exigent circumstances exist, which I would say that this is, police must always obtain a search warrant when they're reasonably able to do so. Otherwise, the blood test evidence may be rendered inadmissible in court. And this wasn't just about physical wounds, it's about what happened after the situation ended. Because we have two injured cops, and imagine being that officer who had to wait for a blood test to come back. Scary. So the question is, if a suspect gets blood on an officer during an assault, should they be legally required to submit to a blood test? I definitely think so. So in this next one, this is a classic case of why cops only get seconds to figure out what's actually going on. Because I've had crazy site jobs like this where I'd walk up and try to help, and the next thing you know, I'm in a fight. Because sometimes you only have seconds to respond, just like this officer. Now this woman could be in crisis because she's in the street, daring him to end her life. And all this officer said was, "Why are you in the road?" But you know what sets people off a lot? The police uniform, and I never understood why. Now this could have ended much worse, and for a moment it felt like it might. But instead of responding to violence with more violence, these officers kept their calm and did what they were trained to do, and that's get her into custody safely. But I do have a question for you. In a world where every second is recorded, how much pressure do officers face to be perfect, even in all this chaos?